Mbbs Abroad Seminar. Spot admission and interactive session at City Convention Center on Sunday, the 7th of August from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Meet the representatives of top universities from Bangladesh, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, South America, Russia and many more. Organized by Forward Global Consulting Private Limited in collaboration with Education Abroad and Mbbs Admission Expo 2022. For registration, call us at 98622-83509 or 6909-374-625. Mbbs Abroad Seminar. Spot admission.
First, the top news headlines. ATSUM begins indefinite economic blockade demanding release of ATSUM leaders, logs government offices. Hello and a very good afternoon. You're watching the MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA. RIAMEI. The indefinite economic blockade called by All Tribal Student Union ATSUM is underway. The economic blockade was called demanding to table the Autonomous District Council Bill 2021 at the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, which concluded yesterday, and to release the leader of ATSUM arrested by police. They further locked government officers in hill districts. Following the orders of Vice President of ATSUM, Velalin Kaute, to picket government offices in different districts of the state, ATSUM volunteers locked Chandel district headquarters yesterday. He further ordered to intensify the economic blockade in places under the jurisdiction of units and organizations going hand in hand with ATSUM. Velanlil appealed to the people of the state to work collectively for the welfare of tribal people, keeping their differences aside. Meanwhile, ATSUM, ANSAM and KSO General Headquarters have condemned Mitai Lipun for locking ATSUM office near Adim Jadi. Commissioner of Education S.H. Gyan Prakash has issued an order to allow reopening of government-aided private and CBE affiliated schools from August 8 for commencement of physical classes for children below 12 years. According to the order released in July 22, all government-aided private and CBE affiliated schools in the state were prohibited from conducting physical classes for children below 12 years of age, that is up to class 7 till August 7. The state government had allowed schools to conduct physical classes from classes 8 and above from July 25 after consulting the health department. The order further instructed both the teachers and the students to wear face masks. School authorities must advise parents not to send their wards having COVID-19 symptoms, and all heads of school to take necessary steps to vaccinate their teachers fully, including precaution dose. A team of Lengang Tabi BDF outpost and Kumbi police station arrested two persons with 597 grams of brown sugar from Napa Thongkong on Friday. The arrested persons have been identified as Mang Min Len Zhou, age 19, son of Thampao Zhou of T Zion village in Chandel district, and Saikongam Baite, age 20, son of Thongkolun Baite of Molngat village in Chandel district. According to police report, the team of Lengang Tabi BDF outpost and Kumbi police station conducted frisking and checking at Napa Thongkong. During the checking, arrested the door coming in a two-wheeler Yamaha FZ bearing registration number FMN01U5838. While searching, the team recovered one black bag containing 597 grams of brown sugar inside 42 soap caps. The door has been handed over to Kumbi police station under ND and PS Act for further necessary legal action.
Welcome you all to Lunako Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Ichabu mahi tamhanba haibasi mama mapasingna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudolni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipurgi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahi tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi chunaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Ichasingbu admission tawidana mama mapasingna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Welcome back. India won 6 more medals at the Commonwealth Games 2022 as 6 Indian wrestlers competed on the opening day of the competition. Olympic medalists Bajrang Punia and Saksi Malik along with young Deepak Punia won gold medals while Anshu Malik won silver. Divya Kakran and Mohit Grewal won bronze medals as Indian wrestlers continued their dominance at the Commonwealth Games. 4 wrestlers including Tokyo Olympic silver medalist Ravi Kumar Dahiya and Vinesh Phogat will be in action today, the second and final day of the wrestling competition in Birmingham. India recorded a total of 19,406 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. This took the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.40 crore, while the active cases declined to 1.34 lakh, according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The death count climbed to 5.26 lakh with 49 new deaths. The active cases comprise 0.31% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.50%, the Health Ministry said. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 5.14%, while the weekly positivity rate at 4.63%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.34 crore. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 205.92 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. The deputy head of Taiwan Defense Ministry Research and Development Unit was found dead on Saturday morning in a hotel room. According to media report, deputy head of the military-owned National Chung San Institute of Science this morning. Authorities were looking into the cause of death, it added. Oh Young was on a business trip to the southern country of Bingtung, CNA said, adding that he had assumed the post earlier this year to supervise various missile production projects. The military-owned body is working to more than double its yearly missile production capacity to close to 500 this year, as the island boosts its combat power amid what it sees as China's growing military threat, report said. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Atsum begins indefinite economic blockade demanding release of Atsum leaders, locks government offices. With that, it's a wrap for this afternoon news bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day ahead.
Mbbs Abroad Seminar. Spot admission and interactive session at City Convention Center on Sunday, the 7th of August from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Met the representatives of top universities from Bangladesh, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, South America, Russia and many more. Organized by Forward Global Consulting Private Limited in collaboration with Education Abroad and Mbbs Admission Expo 2022. For registration, call us at 98622-83509 or 6909-374-625.
HIV lambi mari khakta da miyo amada ge amada sindui HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada
Sakangdaba miyoisinga kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sandoi
mi amaga yatum sirin waiduna sizinabada HIV sandoi
ana layeng de ikap matamda HIV test to be ikap labani HIV sandoi
Jang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthopam
sexual transmitted infection STI
haibadi pinungi laina dagi sunga thopangami
aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sijinabiyo
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimak to sokhali
masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaidi
masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopang ngami
aina dombu singnari HIV test tongnabagi damakta aina dombu singnari kondom sizinabagi damak
aina dombu singnari nasabo HIV dai kanjanaba HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagi damak
It's toll free number 1097 da phone tobi
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani
nako AIDS app su download tobiu amadi sizinabio
Hojik lamdam asida wakal mapum phadriba inkhalakliba naha kaya amadi mayai kaba chinjakta iraknaduna leiri masida tuminna leiduna yengbagi mahutta achumba lambi puraknaba hotnaba mathau tai Hariba center asida mental health disorder amadi drug addiction gi treatment tawjari Adom-adom gi ichai singsu mathau tarabadi lingsinbirau adom gi damakta leizare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Kwakaitel Akhamnika
Tami Infotech, Hafiz Sapta Minuthong near Traffic Island. Store asida CCTV camera installation amadi servicing ahongba mamalda fangbigani. Laptop, desktop, printers amasung makal khudingmaki accessories fangbigani loinana servicing gi khudong chabasu legani. Laptop brand makal suna wholesale rate leibagi khudong chabasu bizari. Akupa marol gi damak 78990 80602 amasung 8787